In a little more than a month, we're going to mark the one-year anniversary of Hurricane Ida, and some of our viewers in St. John Parish recently asked a really good question.
Yeah, they wanted to know why work has stopped on a FEMA trailer group site for people who lost their homes in Hurricane Ida. Well, Meg Ferris got some answers.
11 months since Hurricane Ida, the people in Laplace are still trying to live in homes with no sheetrock or flooring.
A lot of people are still aren't back in their homes. They left town. A lot of people haven't came back. You know, some people have. They're still trying to rebuild, but still a lot of work.
That's where this big lot on Airline Highway comes in. Utility poles are up, plumbing ties are laid, supplies stacked and waiting. But right now, no FEMA trailers or people to live in them. We asked FEMA if they could explain why there was a delay, and they said that's a question we'd have to ask the parish.
On May the 24th, work was placed on hold while the proper permits were finalized.
The parish says the plan was for about 100 families to live in the trailers on the lot. But in the time it's taking to get all the permits done, a little more than a half have gotten back in their homes. So the plan is now for about 41 families. Many factors come into play. There's FEMA provisions for flooding. There's parish studies on drainage and utilities, permits for contractors, and engineer reports. And all of this on this large of a scale takes time.
Ida was one of the most powerful storms, well, the most powerful storm to ever affect St. John the Baptist Parish in recent times, right? So this has all been new to the parish as far as into operating these FEMA sites or having these larger FEMA sites that were open.
The sheriff has different concerns. He says 2 other group sites from Isaac 10 years ago are still operating, but now by the private landowners. He wants to make sure this new site is temporary.
They deserve a safe environment. But you got all kind of people coming in, and FEMA has guidelines. They won't tell me who's coming in. We want people to get back in their homes. I definitely want people to get back in their homes, but let's not make this a permanent FEMA trailer site.
The parish says it already worked that out early on in the process. The site has an expiration date. Neighbors have questions as well.
To know how long people didn't have houses for, the trailer park should have been there a long time ago.
So while you may not see workers on the site, the parish says a lot of work is going on behind the scenes. And it's all while everyone in Southeast Louisiana is preparing for the height of a brand new hurricane season. From Laplace, Meg Ferris, Eyewitness News.
Late last week, engineers approved the final FEMA plans for the Rainbow Trailer Park in Laplace, but at this time, it's still unclear when they will have it finished and when they will finally get that site open.